Aquarius cousins, what is going on? It's your girl Philly Jones Tarot, and I am back with your general love reading for the month of January. But before we hop into that, cousins, happy birthday! We are officially in Aquarius season, which means it's y'all season. It's y'all time to turn up. I hope y'all turn up. It's cold as hell outside, so if y'all are going out to turn up, make sure y'all bundle up, okay? It's that big cousin mama bear coming out of me. But nonetheless, I hope your birthday season has been treating you well. If it has already passed, happy belated birthday. And if you are waiting for your, special day to come, wishing you a very special birthday. And I hope that all your wishes come true this season, okay? Now, cousins, this reading is given something pretty straightforward. So before we get into that and we handle business, because I know that's how y'all like to do things. First things first, cousins, house rules, okay? Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you comment down below if it's resonating with you. I ain't even gonna say if y'all want to claim. I mean, there's some parts of this you may want to claim. So let me know what you want to claim in the comment section. And y'all know, cousins, we are still trying to grow Philly Jones Tarot, get us out into the algorithm, and I'm gonna need your help to do that. So share this channel, share the video with all your fellow Aquarius, and let them know. Listen, this is where all the cool kids hang out. This is where all the spiritual baddies are, and they need to pull up because it's a lit reunion, and they do not want to miss it. Now we got them house rules out the way, cousins. Okay, let's get into this situation because we getting straight to it. I was meditating over y'all's energy, and just before I even pulled the cards, I kept hearing like you don't know everything. So I'm not sure if you and your person were having a conversation, you were questioning them, you thought you got all the answers you needed, but you don't know everything. That was like one of the clearest messages. Also, it may be time, meaning that this is a new year, right, for you, maybe a new season to try a different path in love, because the one that you're currently on, I don't know that it's working for you, cousin. Now with the love readings, we do focus on your energy, your person's energy, where you are collectively, and then what's to come in the future. Cousins, it's some deception going on. We're just gonna start with it right there. This is definitely giving someone you are already connected with in a situation, relationship, marriage. You know your story, girl, not me. You gotta make it fit where it fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Because as we start off with your energy, 3 is status. Now y'all know staff energy, that is our fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries season is actually, comes up that 3rd month of, hold on y'all, my bad y'all, I had to get this joint on charger or else you wasn't going to get the rest of these messages. But nonetheless, cousins, if you are new here, I like to bring you to the front of the congregation because I get a lot of messages and downloads through the visuals of the cards. And just by looking at the card, cousins, it's definitely given you have been in a position where you've been trying to ground yourself, especially when it comes to your happiness, your future, but more specifically your relationship. And y'all see how this ship is on a large body of water. And you already know in tarot, water is all about our feelings, our emotions. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and or having your big 3. But with that 3 of staves, fire energy, Aries is coming up 3rd month of the year, March. So it could be around March where this goes down, and or you make a decision. Oh, excuse me, cousins, y'all. I've been trying to get my green juice in, and it's working. Okay, but nonetheless, within the next, I would say from 3 weeks to the 3rd month of the year, you're going to be making a pretty serious decision when it comes to your relationship, the direction of it, and really just being real with yourself and questioning if this is really making you happy, if this is really something that's worth your time and energy. Because your person, cousin, they live in life, okay? They in the 9 of coins energy. Single man, single woman out here getting to the bag, building themselves up, glow up season era as the type of vibe your person is in. I love that for them. Would love that for you if it was something y'all were, kind of cohesively doing it. But I kind of feel like this glow up season has been really kind of shifting things for you and your person, because your person, they may have been feeling themselves a little bit. You know, they might have lost some weight, they might have got some work done, they might have changed up the wardrobe, whatever, and now they're getting some more attention, and they don't know what to do with all of that attention, but they do know that they're not going to leave it alone. They want to see what's up with the attention, and that's kind of the vibe that I was getting with this. Now, points energies, earth energy, Pisces, or not Pisces, I'm sorry, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and earth signs love stability. They love long term. They in it for the long haul. Your person could possibly feel like you have not been on that type time. And that is why they've been busy, you know, building their life, trying to figure out what's going to be the right direction for me. But either way you look at it, whether it's from your perspective or their perspective, both of y'all are sitting at the Three of Swords. Heartbreak. And I want y'all to keep peep game how he's kneeling in a puddle of water. Y'all already know water, again, feelings and emotions. So when it comes to the emotions that you have for this person and the feelings within this connection, you're heartbroken right now. And or your person. Or honestly, both of y'all feeling some type of way. Your heart is... Okay, sorry. It was coming in deception as well. So a lot of deception, infidelity, flirting. They may have been taking things to the whole level, not just the next level, not just the talking stage. It might have been, you know, a whole little situation. So either way you look at it, it's been causing a lot of mental and emotional turmoil for you and your person, to a point where you guys could decide to call it quits. And sword energy is your energy. It's air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So it could be that during this season, Aquarius season, caught y'all before that y'all fell all the way down. But before Aquarius season, y'all could decide to call it quits, because the energy that you guys are in collectively moving forward, Justice card. Justice card is a card of Libra. You already know Libras, they balance the scales. Justice talks about, plain as day, what it is. Getting justice for your heartbreak, the mental anxiety you've been going through. And y'all see that sword on the side. Definitely more confirmation that this is going down Aquarius season. And you already know, when the swords is up in tarot, it's the go. Spirit is with the shits. When the sword is down, they're probably saying you might want to take a pause. Cousin, when it comes to the soul contract with you and that person, red, power, love, right? Spirit is saying, it's the no. It has served its purpose. You guys have wrapped up a season. And now that you have wrapped up a season, it's time for you to do what's best for you. And make sure you're pouring into you. And refilling your cup. Healing your heart. So that you can call in the energy that's actually going to, fill you up. Make you feel like, you know what? I don't mind being in a relationship, because this is what it's supposed to feel like. So although not wishing deception or infidelity, cheating, I don't condone none of that, especially with my cousins. Because if you're dealing with one of my cousins, like, they need to understand they're dealing with the creme de la creme and won't play that. They need to understand what's in front of them and cherish that accordingly. But if they don't, hey, no hard feelings, right? Because it doesn't dictate your worth. Just the lack that they have, and that they're not capable of meeting you where you're at. So take the L, take that lesson, keep it moving, apply it to the next season, your season, because you are your most important project in 2026. So although the reading kind of started off a little shaky wakey, like, oh, y'all out here being shady and sneaky and all the things, it's all right, cousin. You're gonna get the justice in the end. The scales will balance, and there are brighter days ahead. Y'all see the yellow? Brighter days ahead. Now, not gonna lie, the romance angel cards, they also did confirm all the things. Because the first thing we had out, cousins, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And y'all see what's behind the back, right? A shorty do-wop. So it's more confirmation that it was some infidelity, some cheating, third-party situation. Oh, why just get that message too? Definitely third party. You see how we got 2 red stacks and then that 1 yellow, definitely giving there was a third person in the triangle, and somehow, some way, their square wasn't red like y'all's, meaning they didn't belong. They wasn't with the crew, but somehow they was in the crew. You know, flirting, because that's the next card that came out. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. I'm not suggesting you do that, cousins. I think that's Spirit's way of confirming that's what was being done, because it came out with deception. And I mean, flirting can be a lot of different things. So you got to decide, you know, what's your limit. But I hope this serves as a reminder, cousin. You don't deserve none of that shit. And you don't need to be with anybody that thinks you deserve to do some shit like that. That's just not, you know, it's not the vibe. Y'all are worthy of more, okay? Next card out you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So again, just more of that confirmation we were talking about with justice being served. Like, yeah, you may have to go through some heartbreak, you know, the mental and emotional turmoil, all the things, but there's still light at the end of that tunnel. There's brighter days ahead. You still get to come out on top. You know how I know? Because Spirit was like, cousins, we're going to hit them with a new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Oh, and y'all want to peep how my man is dressed kind of like a knight? You're a knight in shining armor, right? And then we got 3 little angel babies in the back. It's a lot going on with this 3 synchronicity. So y'all could be seeing 333 a lot, but either way, it's definitely given within 3 weeks. Okay, got that. 3 days, 3 weeks, up until the 3rd month of this year, March. You and your current relationship are going to split ways. You guys will find out about the infidelity, the deception, all the negative things. You know, we don't want to stick around for too long. However, once you go through that, probably in the midst of your healing season, with that justice being served, the love that you start pouring into yourself and during your healing process, you now get to, boop, there we go, call in and enjoy with some new love. So, it's not all bad. It just starts off a little rough. But at the end of the day, I mean, if y'all can trust anybody who's going to trust your big cousin, I'm going to keep it real with y'all and just let y'all know that's what's in the cards without no sugarcoating. So, take what resonates, cousin. Let me know down below in the comment sections if it resonates with you. If you want to claim the new beginning, the justice, the new love, let me know. And also, how is your birthday season going? Y'all feeling the vibes? Y'all getting the love? Let me know. And then, yeah, y'all make sure y'all share the video. Share the channel, all the things. Help get the cool cousins to the cookout. But yeah, until next time, cousins, peace and love.